Good morning, friends. How are you today? I feel excited because we're starting a whole new week with a whole new big idea. Last week, Isabel wanted to learn about oceans. This week, Gia picked our big idea. And can you guess which animal she wants to learn more about? That's right, her favorite animal, a penguin. I am so excited to learn more about penguins. We are going to learn about the parts of penguins' bodies, about the different kinds of penguins, about the different noises they make. It's going to be awesome. If you are excited to learn about penguins, can you make a beak on your face like a penguin? You're excited too! Terrific! Let's start our morning by singing our good morning song in the same colors as a penguin. There are a lot of different kinds of penguins, but most penguins are black and white. Let's dress in some black and white clothes to sing our good morning song to penguins. Let's see. Ooh, go find a white shirt. If you have a white shirt, I'm going to put on this white shirt so that my belly looks white like the feathers on a penguin's belly. Button it up. Did you find a white shirt? Oh, good. And then on the outside of the penguin, there's black. So I have a black jacket. Let me put on my black jacket. Did you find you have a black sweater, a black robe, black jacket? Let's put it on. Look, we're looking like penguins. Most penguins have black and white feathers, and now so do we. We're ready to sing good morning to penguins. Let's pretend we're penguins standing up tall and waddling, just like a toddler toddles because they're learning how to walk. A penguin waddles. Let's waddle like a penguin and sing good morning. Are you ready? A 1 and a 2 and a 1, 2, 3. Good morning, penguins. Good morning, penguins. Good morning, penguins. Good morning. You got the whole world in your black and white. Yay! We're penguins with white and black feathers. Thank you for pretending to be a penguin with me. It's really hot outside. The weather is warm, so I'm going to take my penguin feathers off. It's too hot for penguin feathers. I wonder if penguins live in cold or warm weather. We'll learn about that later this week. I'm excited to learn about where penguins live. Before we learn about what parts a penguin has on their body and what those parts are for, let's find out which day of the week is it. Join me, friends. Show me your bunny ears, sing your bunny teeth, and you rub them together. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. There's Monday and there's Tuesday, there's Wednesday and there's Thursday, there's Friday, then the weekend with your family. Days of the week. Let's see. We last saw each other on the last day of the school week, Friday, and you met with Miss Lisa. Then there was the weekend. Yesterday was the weekend. Let's say, goodbye, weekend. And here we are today, the first day of the week. It's Mama Music, Mama Monday. Say hello, Monday. Hello, Monday. Today is Monday. We have music class with Miss Jacqueline. Tomorrow, the day after today, is Tuesday, where we meet with Miss Michelle. Let's say, see you soon, Tuesday. See you soon, Tuesday. I'm so excited for Monday, the first day of our school week. Monday is the first day Tuesday is the second day, Wednesday is the third day, Thursday is the fourth day, and Friday is the fifth day. 5 days in our school week. Monday is the first day of our school week. First day, number 1. I wonder, take a good look at that first letter in Monday. That pink letter, M. Can you make a letter M with your body? Take a close look at that pink letter M, and let's try to make a letter M with our bodies. Well, there's kind of something in the middle and 2 lines on the side. I have 1, 2, 3 lines like a letter M. Monday. Monday, Monday, Monday. I'm the letter M and I say Monday. Show me your letter M. Make your body into your letter M too. I see you, you little Monday letter M. We found you, day of the week. We found you today. Here you are, Monday. Oh, Emiliano wants to join us. This Monday, let's share a rose and a thorn. Friends, we have to take care of our minds and our hearts before we learn. And this week, we have to take very good care. Because this week is kind of an intense week. My rose today is that this is our last week of learning on the computer. And next week, some of my friends will be back in school. And I feel happy that some of my friends will be back in the Rainbow School very soon together, seeing each other and playing. That's my rose. That's making me happy to think of my friends together playing. My thorn is that not all of us are going to be back in room C at the Rainbow School. Some of our friends are worried about the coronavirus. For some of our families, we live or spend a lot of time with our grandparents, and we don't want to get them sick. For Miss Michelle's family, we don't live close to the Rainbow School. Emiliano and I have to take the train, and that really makes me feel scared. Scared to get the coronavirus. So, Miss Michelle and some of our friends in room C won't be going back to the Rainbow School. That makes me feel sad. That's my thorn. That now we have to say goodbye. Some friends will be going to Miss Jackie's room when they return to the Rainbow School because they're getting older. Our thorn, if I can speak for you, is that we're not all going to be together in room C again. It's a rose that school is opening, and it's a thorn that our classroom is going to look different. I know I'm going to miss all my friends, but I feel grateful to have you, and we can always talk to each other on the phone or on the computer. This week will be our last week together. Next week, we will have a big change. Change isn't easy, so all week, we have a social and emotional activity, a journaling activity for you. Every single day, I'll make a video of questions talking about how you feel about these changes, and you will journal about them. Remember, friends, change can be hard and things will be different, but sometimes different can be good. You have to say goodbye to Miss Michelle, but you get to say hello to a different teacher. Maybe you'll spend more time with a teacher you already know or have a new awesome teacher. How exciting. And don't worry, Miss Jackie will be back at the Rainbow School to greet you. Thank you for listening to my rose and my thorn. I know we're going to be talking about a lot of difficult things with our roses and thorns this week. So talk to your grown-up about how you feel. Use your feelings chart. Tell Miss Michelle. Send me a message. We will get through this together. All right, now that we've taken care of our minds and our hearts, it's time to learn about penguins. I thought it was so cool that Gia wanted to learn about penguins because penguins usually live by the ocean. The ocean is a penguin's home. Another word for home is habitat. Ocean is a penguin's habitat, a penguin's home. Before we learned about the ocean, now we're learning about the animal that lives in it. A penguin. Friends, I was thinking about penguins all weekend, trying to learn more about them so I could teach you about them. And I learned some surprising stuff. Oh my gosh. Today, let's learn about the different parts of the penguin's body and what those parts are for. Some of them might surprise you. Let's see. Let's start with the top of the penguin. We'll move from the top to the bottom. Look at the top of the penguin. The top of the penguin. Do you notice the penguin's nose? Do you see the penguin's nose, how it's long and pointy? The penguin has a long and pointy nose, and it's actually not a nose at all. We call this part of a penguin, a beak. That's right. Let's label that part of the penguin beak. It looks like the penguin's nose, but it's actually quite different. A penguin's beak feels hard like a seashell. Friends, what do you think the penguin uses its hard beak for? Tell your grown-up, what do you think the penguin uses its hard beak for? Pause the video and tell your grown-up, what does a penguin use its hard beak for? Did you think about it? Good thinking. I can see how you would think that. The penguin uses its hard beak to catch its food, to snap up fish. The penguin uses its beak to snap up fish and crunch them. Let's see. Let's move our way down the penguin's body. Ooh, the penguin's body is covered in, guess you, feathers. Penguin doesn't have skin like Miss Michelle or fur like a puppy dog. Penguin has lots of feathers, just like most birds. I'm going to label the penguin's tummy feathers. See, up here by the beak, Emiliano, no thank you. I wrote beak, and down here by the penguin's tummy where he has lots of feathers, I wrote feathers. I wonder, what do you think the penguin has so many feathers for? Stop the video and tell your grown-up. What do you think the penguin has so many feathers for? I can see how you would think that. The penguin actually uses his feathers to keep warm. The penguin has so many feathers. So many feathers. The more feathers, the warmer the penguin is. The penguin uses his feathers to keep warm. So the beak is for... Hang on one sec, guys. Dogs, go. One moment, honeys. Jupiter, Mina. These puppies with fur, Mina, go, are really not enjoying Emiliano's tugging and pulling. Oopsie. So the beak is for munching fish. The feathers are for keeping the penguin warm. And let's take a look on the side of the penguin. Now this might surprise you, friends. What parts of the penguin's body are these? I know, they really look like wings, don't they? Well, friends, these are not wings. The penguin is a bird, but it doesn't have wings. Can you believe that? I was so surprised to learn the penguin doesn't have wings. He has flippers. See, I wrote flipper. This looks like a wing, just like any other bird, but it's actually a flipper. A flipper. I wonder, what do you think a penguin uses its flippers for? Pause the video and tell your grown-up. What do you think a penguin uses its flippers for? I can see how you would think that. The penguin actually uses its flippers for swimming. Penguins, even though they are birds, do not fly. They don't have wings to fly. They have flippers to swim. Penguins are amazing swimmers. Just like dolphins have flippers that help them swim, so too do penguins have flippers to help them swim. That's why a penguin has flippers, to help the penguin swim. All right, and let's see. Let's take a look down here. Now, penguins have crazy feet. Take a look at these feet. What do you notice about these feet? I notice that these feet, they have skin between the toes. Here's one toe, 2 toes, 3 toes. And between those toes are skin. When there is skin between toes, we call those kinds of feet webbed. The penguin has webbed feet. The skin between the toes is like a web, like a spider web made of skin between the penguin's toes. A penguin's feet are webbed. The penguin has webbed feet. I wonder, what do you think a penguin has skin between its toes for? Why would a penguin have webbed feet? Tell your grown-up. Pause the video. I can see how you would think that. I like how you're thinking about what the penguin has and how she uses what she has. Penguin's webbed feet help the penguin to swim and do a lot of other things, but they really help the penguin swim. Webbed feet are great for moving around in water. So the penguin's beak is for eating and crunching. The penguin's flippers are for swimming. The penguin's feathers are for staying warm. And the webbed feet are for swimming too, and lots of other things. Wow, we learned that penguins are very special birds. They don't fly, but they swim really, really well. Thank you for learning about the special parts of the penguin's body for me. Which part of the penguin's body surprised you the most? The beak, the flippers, the feathers, or the webbed feet? That shocked me too! Friends, I challenge you to remember what we learned here in our lesson about the parts of a penguin, and to print the penguin puzzle I sent you, cut out the pieces, and try to put them all together back into a penguin. Use what you know about the parts of the penguin to put all the parts back together just how they go to make your penguin an awesome swimming bird. Can you do it? I know you can. Have fun putting together your penguin puzzle. Thanks for learning with me about parts of a penguin. It's time to say goodbye so you can get to work. You have to put together your penguin puzzle, and you have an activity, a math activity, where you have to estimate, guess, how many cotton balls fit in your shoe. And you have to journal today. And, I also have an activity where I read poems from this awesome book. So many fun things to do, and you get to meet with Miss Jacqueline. You have to start your wonderful day. Let's sing goodbye, shall we? Should we put back our penguin feathers on? What color were our penguin feathers, Emiliano? Oh, that's right. White and black. Penguins have so many feathers to help to keep them warm. Too warm for this weather, huh, friends? We learned today that penguins are amazing swimmers. So let's button up our white and black feathers, and while we sing goodbye, let's pretend to swim. What do you think penguins swim like? Oh, you should move your body just like that. I'm going to pretend to swim like this, flapping my flippers around. Will you join me? You pretend how you think penguins swim, and I'll pretend how I think they swim. Let's make a swimming motion and goodbye, farewell to you, my penguins. So long for now, until we swim again. I said good. Ooh, let's move our flippers faster. Goodbye, farewell to you, my friends. To you, my penguin friends. So long for now, until we swim again. And everybody put your flipper in the middle. And on the count of 3, we're going to say room C penguins. 1, 2, 3. Room C penguins. Have a great day, everybody. Ta-ta for now, penguin friends.